Hi, happy summer. It's Darren. I just wanted to spend a few minutes giving you a quick update on what the team's been up to and how we're getting ready for the fall. So I want to start with the best news first, which is a quick update on Carolina. Her and her husband Matthew welcomed their baby, Milana, to the world on July the 20th. So we've had some nice reports. Mom, dad, baby, or everyone's doing really, really well. Hopefully she'll come in and visit us soon with the stroller. I can't wait to meet the new one. And I promise when she has some pictures that she wants to share, I'm sure I'll send them along to everybody. So we all get to meet her kind of at the same time in a way. So really, really pleased to pass that information along to you. The delivery was great, everybody's healthy, so wonderful news. So wanted to share that first with all of you. Some more good news. The newest members of our team, Kathy, has joined us. She joined us from the main branch in downtown Toronto they used to manage. She joined the team. She's been supporting Pedro, and I'm so delighted how rapidly she's come up to speed with how we do things. And when I mean speed, I mean like Pedro's speed, which is pretty fast. So he's been really, really delighted to have a partner to help him with the amount of paperwork and all the things that are going on. And I'm really glad she's actually made a few improvements to some of our processes and how we do things, because she's very, very experienced. So she kind of looked at how we did a couple things, had a few really, really good suggestions to make some changes. So really looking forward to having her continue to support you and keep making the team run a little bit faster. Some of the other new members of the team, so Mina in Vancouver and Alex, who's joined us here in Oakville, both of them they're almost done. There's a thing called a 90-day training program, which is part of the licensing process to become an investment advisor in Canada. So they're almost done that, and then as soon as they're done, and they're going through it at exactly the same time, which has worked out really well. They're almost done that process, and when they are, they'll have their full securities licenses, and they'll be able to take instructions, do transactions, and continue to add to our horsepower, as it were. So really, really pleased how that's working out. And again, having both of them go through this at the same time is great. So they have partnership in that, and it really adds to our bench strength. So really, really pleased. Nick has been very, very busy. I know without Carolina kind of next to him, he's had to brush off the dust from his CFP hat or his Certified Financial Planner hat, so he can lean in and do some of the things that that Carolina did. He's obviously being backed up by Ryan in Vancouver, who's our senior financial planner. Ruby's been very busy also making sure that all the trains run on time, and has done a great job of helping us get organized in the new office and make sure that everything in here works properly. We're almost pretty much moved in. We've got some more like little decorations and art and stuff like that we want to figure out, but that'll take its time. We'll get the right things at the right moment. Many of you we have a number of you come to visit us, which has been great. And I'd love it if all of you had a chance to come in and visit us and see us in our new home here in Oakville. Parking's free. We got tired of being downtown Toronto because traffic's a disaster and parking's a problem. And we're close to most people's houses here in terms of the staff, so that's been great. So they've been busy, which has been fantastic. Ryan, by the way, he's going to be going off in September. He's having a destination wedding, so he's going to be getting married to his sweetheart, and they're doing that in Italy. So wish him all the best, and really, really delighted that he's found someone. He's madly in love. They've been together a while, and to do it in Italy, like, that's really cool. So really, really pleased that they're having that dream come true. I hope all of you watched the video that Christian did. He did the quarterly update that we do. He did it without me because I was busy getting my shoulder repaired, which I'll talk to you about in a second. I got rid of the sling, so I don't look like an outpatient anymore. But he did a great job. You knew he would. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, I'll put the link up here so you can see it. I don't think he even needs me anymore for these things, but I do want you to if you haven't watched it yet, please do. I think he's done, as he always does, a great job of kind of summarizing, here's the things that are going on, here's how we see it, here's how we're adapting and adjusting to it, here's what we're worried about, here's what we're not worried about. Really great insights, and he does a huge amount of work, and as you know, we do our own homework. So kudos to Christian for putting all that together and kind of flying solo without me. And as I say, I don't know if he needs me anymore for some of this stuff. So really, really pleased, and as I say, I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of good replies back for people on how well he did with it and how insightful it is. So again, the link's up here. Neil, he has had a great summer, very busy. Just came back. He had a vacation in Portugal, so he enjoyed that with his family. I'll also make the point, we have a lot of staff here that have young families. I think most of them they love their kids and they've had a great summer, but I think I remember being a dad back then, it's like, can school please start? Can preschool start? So I think they're all kind of looking a little bit forward to the kids being back and having that structure and that kind of time back for themselves, which is good. What else can I share with you? Oh, speaking of school, Pedro is once again going to go through his emotional issue of dropping his daughter off at university in Queens. He doesn't tell me, but I think he probably cries all the way home and he's going to miss his little girl. So round two, Pedro, you're going to have to get used to it. But great for her. Victoria's had a great career so far at school. Brilliant kid. He's really proud of her, all really proud of her. So he's going to have to deal with doing that in about a week. So Pedro, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. She's good. What else? Oh, proud daddy stuff. Let me share that with you from my side. So both my kids had a great summer. My daughter was busy working and doing her thing. She's about to go back to Western for her third year, so halfway through her process at school. She's loving it. She's having a great time. David, my son, very good baseball player, as many of you know. This year, actually, he was coaching. He was coaching for the Ontario Blue Jays, which is the team that he played for most of his career when he was a high schooler. I had a great time this past weekend because he coaches the 14 and under minor team. Hopefully that makes some sense to those of you that are baseball fans. So they had their final tournament for the Canadian Premier Baseball League, and it was a lot of fun. It was hot to sit there for Saturday and Sunday and watch all the games, but they won their tournament. So a couple pictures here to congratulate David and the rest of the boys on the team for a job well done. It was not easy to play all those games in the heat, but they came away as the champions. So that's wonderful news. They had a great season, and it was great to cap it off. And I'll tell you, as a dad, it was wonderful to watch him doing what he loves. So it was weird because he wasn't playing anymore, but great to watch him as a coach. And also really, really sweet to be talking to other parents and hearing the difference that he's made to their kids' lives. And it's so, that was great. So congratulations to David and the rest of the boys on having a great season and a great tournament. I'll also share with you that it was kind of fun to be there, not just to watch him coach, but also the last time that I watched him on that field or in that particular complex was when he played for the Ontario Blue Jays in the 18 and under team, so just before he went to play baseball and university. And I got to watch him play for the Ontario Blue Jays 18 and under team as they won their championship at the same diamond, the same complex number of years ago. And I think I've got a picture in my archives of he hit a triple and it really kind of turned the tide of the game and helped them win. So I think I got a picture here of him celebrating. So I know many of you have kids and these are all wonderful moments to share, and thank you for giving me a minute to tell you about it. So that was great. Also, I want to thank many of you for reaching out to me about my shoulder surgery. Many of you have had this surgery, so thank you for your feedback on how to kind of cope with it. A number of you need the surgery or are going to be getting it, so glad that we shared a little bit about what my journey's been like. I'll tell you, lots of Motrin and Tylenol, and sleep is the biggest casualty. I've only been getting like 4-ish hours, so I want to thank everybody else in the team for kind of looking after me as I kind of start fading in the afternoon. But yeah, I got rid of the sling. I did actually today have an update with my surgeon, who is very proud of his work. He thinks it's a good repair and I'm doing great. So, and I've been a good boy about doing all my physio. Fortunately, the physiotherapist is in the building right next to us, so I can see him twice a week and start getting some of my mobility back. But I did get rid of the sling because I got tired of looking like an outpatient. Anyway, so the process will continue. But as a result of me being in limited mobility, Fraser, please hang on to my pitching wedge for another summer because there's no golf happening, so thank you for that. Nelson, I appreciate the numerous offers to drive my Moto Guzzi and my other motorcycles around, but the tires will stay round. It's all good, so thank you. They're all in storage, and I'll be back to riding those next year. But hey, thanks for the offer to take care of my toys for me. Linda, thank you for the note. Mark, so many of you have reached out, and I really appreciate the words of support and encouragement. It's not easy being a patient, and for those of you that have gone through something like this, you know what I'm talking about. So, but the team really made sure I was looked after and kind of navigated everything really, really well. So with that, I want to say thank you for your time and attention and for working with us. We really take it as our pleasure to be able to look after you and your family. If you need anything, we're here. And again, please come and visit us in our new home. And with that, I want to wish you a great rest of the summer. Thanks very much.